Luli 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 lulu. Luli 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 luli. Rup aici monstrii imediat. Ia să vedem, mai știm una alta. Pe 2 aveam asta pe tuning făceam. Oh, scuze frate, comente. Peri. Asta e peri sau? The Witcher sensor. Heavy attack. B. Oh, Witcher 3 ce faci zeule, direct. Băieții care se joacă împreună. O să văd ce trebuia să fac acum, cred că trebuia să mă duc să vând ceva. Sau meet Yennefer, bine. Am de dat cu fratele Yennefer. Have mercy. Look at that loot. Look at this loot. Tu-ți gâtul, mătii, că-ți dau un pumn în gură. Auzi? O spăriat. You're familiar. Yeah, I know, I fucked your mom.
Open up.
Open up, FBI! Tu. Îți dă că ai bani să-ți vând ceva. Show me your woods.
What are you offering?
Aoleu, ce am pe aici? 45 damage minus. Nu mai are bani. Bine. Smurf an Iron Rage to boost free door pentru V-Box, nu. N-am chef să mă joc lor. De-abia mi-am găsit cheful să mă joc ceva și n-am chef de lor, am chef să mă joc niște Witcher 3, că nu m-am jucat de mult. Să rup aici cu fratele Geralt. Bagă înapoi să avem o puță. Da, să mă uit ce am pe aici. Astea sunt toate mai slabe, mă gândesc. Yeah. Resistance to poisoning. Bine.
Before I lose my patience.
Lasă un pic. Nu-s aici, ia să mă duc eu aici prima oară. Înainte de toate. Să bag o meditație până dimineața și să-mi vând căcaturile astea pe care le am în inventar, că dacă încep alte misiuni, după aia milene să mă mai întorc să vând. Motions from Ternalia.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Let me see your good.
What do you...
Dacă e blacksmith, bam. What? E mă, eu am vândut aia. Tu i-am vândut asta. 2K. Iau înapoi, sigur o mai iau. Puteam, cred că să-i dau dismantle în ceva frumos. Stai că la asta trebuie să dau
Need
repair.
something?
Era să apăs pe 3. Vezi că dacă apăs pe ESC nu mă scoate de la fratele. Disappear. Ia. Aici nu merge. Trebuie să fie un armurier pe aici. Din ce mi-amintesc. Where is the armurier? I can't find any. Ia auzi. Mă să-i dau un pupic. Da, nu mai știu unde e armurierul ăla. Bine. This is not Jennifer.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid.
They'll weigh their words more carefully.
Wouldn't be so sure. But let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, we intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged
Yeah,
the
yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
This time we offer you a partnership.
Mm-hmm.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures.
Ia auzi, nu?
Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
Opa, opa, o dăm pe asta.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this.
Yeah.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
Și acum mă mută pe... Oh, Unifer! Look at this beautiful bee!
I don't know.
Zice ceva? Nu azi nimic.
Really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalach. He wished to see you, apparently.
You're mistaken. I'm a dancer, not a...
What, my peach?
Oh! What?
Dar tu Avalach. Mamă, ce scuip aia, ce flegmar. God damn. S-a auzit o voce. Ați auzit-o că vorbesc singur.
Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
A, bă, mișcă-te mai repede. Să vezi că l-omoară pe ăla. Că-i distrug fața.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Geralt. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
No.
I hate portals.
Salut, Swift.
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
No, hai să fugim! We must go. Ce pula mea mă faci?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
Yo.
And before, were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
No, așa o să ajungă și pământul, vedeți? Ia uitați. Că bomba la bomba.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few.
Face un pic de dans.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
La cât de bine. Parcă 360 în scop. Bă, ce cu... Ne. Ba. O secundă. Ce pula mea? Se mișcă așa greu. Băi. Futuți. Nu, e greu să închizi, pula mea, trebuie să deschizi launcherul, să îmi zici că dacă vreau să-l închid, ți greu doar să-l închizi. Dacă am apăsat pe exit nu înseamnă că vreau să-l închid. Se face update la formă. Deci eu comentează. Stai că nu mai știu. A, așa pe space. Tot apăs pe
Just keep coming.
As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me.
Trebuie să-mi pun în puii mei să... Da, nu știu, parcă mi nașpa să apăs pe space. Doamne, ferește.
Have a look. There it is.
What? What the heck? Serios?
Avila. There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Magic. A place of power.
Ne luăm de aici un skill point. Nu puteam ocoli cum am vrut eu. Ia stai.
Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
Hai că mergi. Du-mă departe pe mapă. Eu. Un pic de loot așa. La mișto lăsat.
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Bă, intră în casă. Ce pulpa mea? El mereu pe după acoperiște.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Oh, fuck! Ăla nu se numește cover. Îmi place. Dar nu era cover.
Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
Pam, pam, pam. Mâncăm niște răumiți să ne facem viețuca. După aia continuăm prin acest blizzard. Gata. Let's go. Asta se numește cover. Da. Trebuie să intru în el. Să intru în casă. Dăm aici un F5 ca să nu mă dea la mama dracului în caz că mor. Da, aici cred că o să mor, sau? Du-te, Geraltule! Ce faci? Îi doare stomacul? Hai că mă bag cu aia în timp ce mi-au damage. Bine încoace?
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Da.
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Eu am uit povestește că
She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
no, mă.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy.
Viceroy.
Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
Am uitat
You got
cuvântul.
any weaknesses?
Fuck!
Yes, he's righteous.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Can we clarify?
Not here.
Salut,
Not now.
Victor.
Doesn't look safe here.
Bine venit pe
either.
live.
Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Da, am intrat direct. Nici o secundă n-am stat să mă gândesc.
At last.
This to you, Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Damn, you cannot do that. Tu balăne. Opa, loot. Report. Bam, l-am citit.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
Ia, spune la el. Îți dau un pumn în gură. Să-mi spui că e... No, 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 loc de stri. Așa.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
Crosslash, ce faci, mă? Bine fac,
I
ce faci?
believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coleman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia.
Hai că plecați, crofa. Am apăsat pe ce nu trebuie.
Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
A height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject.
Didn't come here for...
I must admit. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems.
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
Opa.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action.
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Hai că arăta bine. Exact ca aia era pictată. Exact ca aia. Deci, detaliu la perfecțiune. Sigur. Leonardo da Vinci Junior era asta. Direct. Clap. You just got clap.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings,
Oh, yeah.
Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Havelach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. Pioneeromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Oh, yo, i-a dat-o sub cintură.
Have your oracle summoned.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Așa mă, ne băgăm într-un dream. Mai zicea cea pe live? Nimeni, bine.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Yeah. Ce va zice domnul? Yeah.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing
Oh.
most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Și vedem că ăsta-i face. Ăsta-i face tzatziki și scoate cuțitul din cârnaț. Bam! Și taie gâtul și gata.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Mit Avala! Toți au... Ioi că a murit, nu! Mi-a trebuit să sar de la balcon, am uitat că aici nu-i ca în alte jocuri. Bam, brangadanga, langada. Mi-a trebuit să sar de la balcon. Am uitat că aici și dacă sar de pe căsuța cea mai mică, direct ai murit full damage. Axi. Don't upset the guards, if provoke will bring you to order by force. Then take some of your coin. Auzi mă că mi-a mie coin. Că le rup capul. Le rup capul! Ciucalabaca. All tutorial messages are saved in the glossary. What is glossary? Ce mă rog n-aud de așa ceva? The fuck e... Nu, da, deci acum co... Ah, uite ușa. Turum. Uite. Trebuie să scot ăla de pe mapă că mă enervează. Imediat mai... Ia ce de astea mă... Sun intensity... Vă pun unde ăsta ne aici. Ei! E cu de astea la vitalitate. Hai să pun asta. Bă, te puiază. Am aici ceva skill. Pun și ăsta aici, așa la mișto. Deocamdată nu trebuie mai nimic. Stați din gură. Scropul. Auzi că I'm so wet. Păi dacă te plouă prostă, ce ai, cum mai vrea să fii? Bă, atât de zic același lucru. Nu, că asta face misiune sau ceva.
Excellent. Shall we?
Yeah, let's go to the map.
Lead the way.
Splendid.
Du-te, fiule, dă-i.
The king of beggars, man. His name is Timber.
What do you know about him?
Not much. It is easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Hai, Dide. Deja știu că pe ăștia trebuie să-i omor.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
Bodyguard.
Concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We
Surprise us.
a steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Hai că băgăm tu masă, fie
Give
ter.
you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? 35
Vai,
is
ați
as
văzut,
low as
bă?
we'll go.
E bine, 35.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should... You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Trebuia să nu fac așa.
Oh, tin boy. Too much drink has softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Nu știu cu cine mă bat.
Who's this now?
What do we do?
Și te-am distrus.
This way!
Geralt, quickly!
Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more!
Follow me.
Ți-am follow me, stuț.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. But
Thanks, Tin.
down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Ce? I-am uitat.
Hattori, wait!
What the heck? M-a făcut Vigor. Oh. Nu știu.
Hattori, you in there?
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvet.
Mișcă ceva.
Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what?
What have I done?
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard.
What? Where am I supposed to find you a bodyguard?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak.
Can't you talk to him?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
Certainly you'll find some way to agree.
Be mai bota. Mă pune să lucrez atâta.
guess I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack us at it.
Stai că...
Mistake.
Stai jos.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus. You did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside. What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant, what was that about?
Why Sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk made first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Miet. Was this Miet?
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, huh?
I'm gonna kill you, Tory. Yeah, I guess. What did you have?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin.
So,
nay.
Oh, you wild thing.
Băga mea așa picioarele. What? De ce am... Sau pot să mă ridic?
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on...
Got a... Yeah, I know.
Delusion level 2, ia. Delusion level 2. Oh, n-am ăsta pus. Oh, și-l-am level 3.
Greetings.
Coin?
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit, accept...
Am uitat de skill-ul ăla, mă. Adică și eu știam că l-am level maxim, dar... în fin. Nu era pus.
lie. Sometimes it's a handful.
Name, Connor. Connor Richard.
I was
Any
made for
mages in your
loving.
family? Alchemists, herbalists? No. Father was a stone fitter. Mother stayed home. What about elves? Any elves? God, no. We only crossed horses and asses in my village.
Pew 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 pew.
Your money just ain't like any I've ever seen.
Your wives miss me.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once, the bastard. You work at...
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we...
Și am duce înapoi la ăla, zic că e găsit bodyguard. Și gata misiunea. Doamne ajută. Elimina cu... Oare că ăsta m-am bătut pe... Da, l-am bătut.
Farewell.
No discounts, no credit.
Nu-mi dă discount.
You'll look fucking amazing on top of me.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little.
Thanks.
All is in order. I can pay...
Finally accepting orders for swords?
Sadly, no. I lack...
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got...
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use.
Are you insane?
Should you change your mind, you know where to...
See you, Hator.
Till we meet again.
Normal că nu mai am chef să mă piși pe misiunea ta. Mai am chef să mă joc deloc după ce am făcut misiunea. Cum am jucat o oră. Hai că m-am plictisit. Mă bine. Ciao băieți.